And a good day, all of you. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. Dos Equis Lager Especial, lime and salt. 4.2% ABV. This is a light lager or malt beverage, more of a light lager. 3.35 out of 5 score on Untappd. Beer Advocate gives it a 79 score. It makes it okay. So this beer was released in November of 2020, which this is what's continuing going throughout the pandemic. Of course, the brewery, of course, is Cervecería Moctezuma, CCM as I call it, but it's owned by Heineken International. Of course, the other brands, of course, Dos Equis Ambar, Tecate, Bohemia, Indo, Sol, and that's pretty much that. So here's what the beer looks like. Nice little color. This looks like your standard, light lager. Very light, very not too overly heavy. I've always been one, I've never done the the salt and lime thing. Obviously, that's for margaritas, but never in beer. And obviously, people put lime in their beer, and I guess I always feel that the beer tastes better without the lime. But anyway, a lot of these beers, of course, have been around. The style is not really new. Many competitors, many people have done this. I mean, go far back. I know Corona, obviously, you want to know, Corona obviously started the whole thing with the lime and the beer and whatever, but I've never been one to do that. That's just not me. I think the beer tastes better without the lime. That's just me, but we know, the salt lime thing, a lot of companies have done this. I know AB InBev, many years before it became AB InBev, just Anheuser-Busch, that did the Tequila. Also their way of competing with Corona, with lime, a beer that had lime flavored in it, or lemon flavor. Didn't do too well and kind of went away kind of quickly. Bud Light Lime, another one. So these styles have been around, so really nothing new. Looking at it, at the ingredients that they have in it, it says hops, sodium chloride, citric acid, natural flavored cornstarch, and malt barley. So, yummy, yum. Definitely getting some of those hop flavors right away. Definitely the lime flavors there. Cerveza. So, here we go. Again, it's lime and salt. The lime flavor is definitely there. You definitely get the saltiness. That ain't too bad, folks. Not terrible. It's not too bad either. So. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's all right. Or you just do the lime and lemon thing by yourself already. So, as we all know, margarita flavor beers. There were a lot of beers there. I'm trying to think of one beer that came out that was a lime flavored beverage. It was from Brewery. It did very well. It had a pineapple flavor and it had a lime flavor. I forgot the name of that beer. I'm probably gonna go crazy thinking about it right now, but I'll look it up later. But I mean, look, it's enjoyable. It's refreshing as we're getting the weather now. We're in March now, and obviously looking at the weather right now, not too great with rain, but as we get warmer, obviously this time of year and getting to May and June, and it gets very warm, definitely this beer will be quite popular to consume. Citric flavors, the natural flavors are there. That lime. I taste a little bit of barley, a little bit of hops. But yeah, this is more like I say a pounder, quench your beer kind of thing, and off you go. Um, of course, I mentioned about the brewery. Now Heineken took over the brewery. Heineken owns the brewery, international. So um, distribution of most of not just this beer, but most of all of the beers, Heineken Mexico or you know that company is pretty much solid. And again, through the pandemic, I think they kept things going, the production of most of everything that they had. So to release this around November 2020, interesting. Um, you look at them versus compared to Grupo Modelo, they're the people behind, of course, Modelo Especial, Negra Modelo or Modelo Negra, Victoria, Pacifico, Corona La Familiar, Corona Light, um, Corona Light, Corona Premier. Of the two, I think AB InBev has some hand in distribution with that company, but of the two, I think both companies make good beers coming out of that country of Mexico. And you can see it at any Mexican restaurant, not just any Mexican restaurant, but any restaurant you go to. Dos Equis on draft or this and that. So, Cinco de Mayo, yeah. Anyway, very good, very refreshing. Nice, easy drinking. It's all right to me. I mean, I'm not going to go say, hey, but a little bit fruity. But, again, the flavors that I mentioned are still there. So, not going to go on. I think this is a good, decent, light lager. Not the greatest thing I've had, but decent enough. So, I'll say it's okay. I'm going to go B- on this one, too. So, 8.1 for the Dos Equis Lime Especial. For the Dos Equis, a lager Especial lime and salt. So, yes, seafood, fresh out of the water, or any, mahi, fish tacos. That would kind of be a good pairing with this sort of beer, Or, again, your traditional Mexican fare, whatever it is. So, with a lot of spice and a lot of flavor. So, I'm going to go the same score. So, 8.1 for this enjoyable, not great, but decent light lager by Dos Equis, of course, owned by Heineken International. Check it out, try it, you may like. John Henderson Pierre of the Beverage Ramble team. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Dos Equis. Lime and salt, salt and lime. Arrive.